Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello and welcome, my dear students, to our lesson of today, which is going to be about revision 3A, 3B, 3C, and 3D from the book Traveler 2. This lesson is for the first secondary stage from the second semester, prepared by Amna Madkhali and presented by Yasser Nakhli. Today, inshallah, we will revise modal verbs, asking for permission and making requests, listening for specific information, forming nouns from verbs, using accommodation words and phrases, practicing comparatives and superlatives. Warm up. Can you guess? I stay in the corner but travel around the world. What am I? Okay, very good. Now, what's your destination? Complete the dialogue with the modal verb in the boxes. Can't, can, couldn't. Number 2, can, wasn't able to, and may. Okay, let's check your answer. Can you lend me your car? No, Jack, you can't drive. You mean I couldn't drive 3 months ago, but now I am great driver. Number 2, Tom wasn't able to finish his project on time, so he got a bad mark. Can you please call him and talk to him? He is really upset. Sure. May I borrow your mobile phone? 3, wasn't able to, could, may. 4, may, can, and can't. Let's check our answers. Good evening. May I ask you something? Of course. When is the flight RD 7001 going to arrive? Could you check? I'm sorry, but the plane wasn't able to take off because of bad weather. Oh dear. Number 4. Excuse me. You can't bring your bike into the shop. Okay, sorry. May I just see the coat for a minute? Sure. Can you tell me the price, please? B. Look at the pictures and use can, could, or may to ask for permission or make requests. Look at the pictures here and now use can, could, or may to ask for permission or make requests. Let's check our answers. Number 1. Could you raise your arms, please? Number 2. May I have another cup of coffee, please? Number 3. Can you come and help me, please? 4. Use your mobile. 5. Ask question. Number 4. Could I use your mobile? 5. May I ask you a question? Now put the dialogue in the correct order, right from 1 to 8. Okay, let's check your answer. Number 1. Sorry, I wasn't able to get here earlier. Am I too late? Number 2. It's fine. May I see your passport, please? Number 3. Of course. There you go. Number 4. Thank you. Number 5. Could I have a window seat, please? 6. Certainly. Could you put your bag on the conveyor belt, please? Number 7. May I check this one in too? Number 8. Yes, just wait a moment. What's your destination? Listen to two friends talking and write T for true or F for false? Listen carefully, please.
Workbook 3A. Listen to two friends talking and write T for true or F for false.
Hi, Fred.
Ron, you're here already.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to arrive at midnight, so I took another flight.
So what time did your plane get here?
We landed at about 9:30. There was also a 6 o'clock flight, but I had a meeting till 6:30, so I missed it.
Well, I'm just happy you're here. How was your flight?
It was fine. I was very tired, so I got some sleep. I had a bit of a nightmare after I landed, though.
What do you mean?
Well, I only had hand luggage, so as soon as I got off the plane, I left the airport. But while I was waiting for a taxi, I realized I had the wrong hand luggage.
You're joking.
No. So I ran back into the airport and spoke to an attendant, and he put out an announcement. We waited for about half an hour, but nobody came, so I left.
But you have your luggage now.
Yeah. Listen to this. As I was leaving, I saw a man with my bag coming into the airport. He was coming back to find his.
Were they exactly the same?
Yes, exactly.
So you just took the wrong bag from the plane?
I just wanted to get home quickly.
Well, be more careful next time.
Okay, let's check our answers. Number 1. Ron arrived at the airport at 6:30. It's false. Number 2. Ron slept on the plane. True. Number 3. Ron took the wrong bag from the plane. It's true. Number 4. Ron realized that he had the wrong bag in the taxi. It's false. And number 5. Ron arrived home without his hand luggage. This is false too. Complete the blanks with the correct form of the words in capitals. Okay, let's check our answers. Number 1. Organization. Number 2. Discussion. 3. Survival. 4. Excitement. 5. Arrival. 6. Exploration. 7. Performance. 8. Improvement. B. Choose A, B, or C. Okay, let's check our answer. Excuse me? You mustn't smoke in the museum. Number 2. You must go outside. I am afraid this is a non-smoking building. And number 3. I need to find a lift. Then where is the nearest lift? 4. You needn't go downstairs. 5. You don't need to buy a coffee. Number 6. You have to be quick because we are closing soon. Now use the prompts to write sentences using have to, don't have to, need to, don't need to, needn't, must or mustn't. Use these words, please, to write sentences. Okay, let's check our answers. You need to have special equipment. You must bring water. You needn't wear a headlamp. You have to carry a first aid kit. You don't have to wear a helmet. You mustn't go alone. You have to be physically fit. You must have a map. Complete the dialogue with the sentences from A to E. Number 1. What equipment do we need? Number 2. But you need to be physically fit. Number 3. I used to take part in swimming races at school. Number 4, are we allowed to go exploring now alone? Number 5, just bring your swimsuit. Now, where to stay? Complete the text with the words or phrases in the box. Okay, let's check our answers. Number 1, tent. Number 2, sleeping bags. 3, a hotel. 4, first of all. 5, buffet was. Number 6, surface was. 7, also. 8, Wi-Fi connection. 9, finally. 10, air conditioning. B. Read the text and write T for true, F for false, and NM for not mentioned. Traveling abroad is not always easy to do. Tickets are costly, restaurants are expensive, and cheap hotels are hard to find. To save money, one of the best options is to stay in a youth hostel. However, don't just choose any hostel. Stay in a place with style or at least with some extra fun. Are you a big fan of nature? On Mission Beach, Australia, the Treehouse Youth Hostel is a great and unusual place to stay. Looking for a room in Malaysia? Why don't you try out one of the thousands of rooms at the First World Hotel in Genting Highlands? You can choose from the cheap to very expensive hotel rooms because the hotel is in the resort's Wards Genting complex. Guests have many entertainment options right next to the hotel: a shopping mall, a theme park, a variety of restaurants and cafes, and many more. While staying there, you can also relax at the sauna or the swimming pool, or if you feel like some exercise, visit the gym or play golf or tennis. The First World Hotel is famous around the world not only because of its size, but also because it's so colorful. Don't miss out. Imagine the most perfect tropical holiday. Does relaxing on the beach watching the sunset sounds good enough? Add inexpensive hotel prices, and suddenly you are at the Seashell Cove Resort in Fiji. There you can relax next to the water in any one of their traditional wooden cabins or piers. A holiday simply doesn't get any better than that. Finally, backpacking through the North American mountains can be a fun but tiring journey. When you are ready to rest your feet, don't forget to stop at the Ottawa Jail Hostel in Canada. This is perhaps one of the most unusual hostels in the world. The best thing about this old jail is that in the morning you are allowed to leave. Okay, let's check our answers now. Read the text and write T for true and F for false. Number 1. The Treehouse Youth Hostel is the most expensive of the 4 hotels. It's not mentioned. 2. The hotel offers room at different prices. True. 3. There is a theme park inside the hotel. F. 4. The Seashell Cove Resort is a cheap hostel by the sea. T. 5. The Ottawa Jail Hostel is one of the strangest places to stay in Canada. This is also true. Natural beauty. Look at the pictures and the information and write sentences. Use the comparative and superlative form of the adjective given. Use high. Okay, let's check your answers. Victoria Falls is higher than Niagara Falls. Tugela Falls is the highest of all. Old. Okay. University of Cambridge is older than KAUST University. KAUST is the abbreviation of King Abdullah University for Science and Technology. Okay, University of Oxford. University of Oxford is the oldest of all. Now look at the pictures and the adjectives given. Write sentences that you believe are true using as, or not as. Impressive. The Eiffel Tower is as impressive as the Empire State Building. The parrot isn't as colorful as the peacock. Exciting. Caving is as exciting as scuba diving. Dangerous. Lions aren't as dangerous as bears. Okay, today we learned how to practice comparative and superlative using accommodation words and phrases, forming nouns from verbs, listening for specific information, asking for permission and making requests, and finally modal verbs. These are the references: Student's Book, Workbook, Teacher's Guide. For more information and lesson, please do not hesitate to call us on our website, our Twitter account, or our phone number. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.